I have been teaching kindergarten for, this is my 9th year at Stinson Elementary. I love it. I love the school, I love my team, and I love the kids. We have a lot of fun every single day.
Would that be more or fewer?
More!
You guys are so smart. You know what? We need to do a roller coaster too. Are you ready? You've learned all those vocabulary words already. Does your brain feel so smart?
From day one, I like to make it bright and fun and exciting and entertaining. I want them to want to come to school every day. If you can't have fun in kindergarten, you're in big trouble, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You should be the balloon.
Remember, balloon and a line. That's how you make the 9.
A kindergarten teacher really needs to be a jack of all trades. They're a substitute mom and a nurse and a guidance counselor and a teacher. It just takes a special person to do that. No matter what happens in a day, no matter how chaotic it can get, and kindergarten can get pretty chaotic, those kids know that the next day they are welcomed with a hug and I'm so glad to see you today. I'm so glad you're here, no matter what the day before looked like. So that calm, consistent demeanor that she has is really a special thing in kindergarten, and kids can see that and sense that.
You want them to be excited to try and tackle that problem and persevere through it, and just really working hard to recognize those accomplishments as I see them throughout the day, giving them things to look forward to, setting goals for them, and hopefully they'll start doing that on their own, raising the bar for themselves and wanting to challenge themselves, wanting to work hard and being excited about that. I'm going to try and read a harder book today, or I'm going to try and do some really difficult math problems today. It sounds kind of silly, but I have really heard kids say that before, and it makes you feel awesome when you passed on that enthusiasm for learning. It's a real blessing to get to come to work every day and love what you do and leave excited to come the next day and try it all over again. And some days you're really thankful that you get to come back and try it again.
Whitney is one of the best teachers I've ever seen teach. If you spent 10 minutes in her class, you would say she needs to be PISD Teacher of the Year. She just makes them better people. She makes them feel like rock stars when they're in her room. They can do anything, and you see that when you see them later in 1st grade and how well they're doing, and you know that's because of all that she put in it.
Anytime I see a student that's interested in something, I always try and encourage that and let them kind of go with that, because I know that that's what they find interesting, and that could maybe lead one day to something even bigger for them. So why not start here in kindergarten, letting them get excited about it and grow in those areas. And everyone deserves to feel like they're good at something and that they're smart. And I feel like all of my kids deserve every day to go home feeling like I'm really smart, and I learned a lot today and I'm going to learn a lot more tomorrow, and they are, and they're capable of so much. The more that I help them to believe that, the more they are going to be capable as children and eventually as adults. And so if they can leave me feeling confident in their ability to solve problems and work through things, I'm happy. That's kind of my hope.
Please help me congratulate Whitney Pitzer, Stinson Elementary School kindergarten teacher and Plano ISD Elementary Teacher of the Year.
I was very shocked and beyond humbled when I came to school the next day. There was a big banner that said Whitney Pitzer, Elementary Teacher of the Year, outside on the playground, and then my kindergarten team had decorated my classroom with the whole school, had signs everywhere. I mean, it was just so moving and wonderful. And one of my students said to me, "Mrs. Pitzer, congratulations on being Student of the Week." And I thought, it is kind of like Student of the Week, isn't it?